Love, exciting and new. Come aboard, we're expecting you. The love boat, soon we'll be making another run. The love boat promises something for everyone. Ah. Anyway, this is my third peer review. This is the last one that I gotta do. And this one is I don't know yet what the topic is, but here we go. Are you waiting until the last minute to do all your work because diamonds are made under pressure? I hope not, unless you want to become a diamond. As a college student, I know the temptation to procrastinate all day long and then sweat over a 5-page essay at night. Besides, students' time is stuffed with cooking, cleaning, communicating that continues constantly. Can anyone add at least 1 hour to the day? I think that's an allusion to Jesus, what Jesus said. By worrying, you cannot add. Okay, I'm going to put that as an illusion. Control C. As one of the devices. Okay, this is an allusion to, don't do that to me. Allusion to Jesus' speech on worrying. Can you add, can you grow taller? You can't grow taller. Whatever, they can just look it up. I don't have time to put it down there myself. Okay, but anyway, let's keep going. I haven't figured out. I think he is anti-procrastination, right? Um, so we keep on running like a squirrel in a wheel, like a squirrel in a wheel. That's a what? Like, that means that's a synonym. Yep. Yep, that's a synonym. Control C. Synonym uses the word like. A metaphor just would say we are the squirrel on the wheel. Okay. So this is a synonym. Control V. Synonym. SYN. Shit. I have to double check the spelling of synonym because I can't remember. ONYM, I believe. Yes. Okay. Let's keep going. I want to get the what is the thesis? And so, like a moth to a flame, like a moth to a flame, student is drawn to study nightly. Like again, like a moth to a flame. Control C. That is another synonym. Control V. SYNONYM. Okay. Let's keep going. And so many of my peers delay their essays, presentations, and exam preparations, and even more until the last moment. Okay, so we are making a list. Yep, 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 yep. Making a list. And LIST. Um, okay, so no, no, no. No, 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 no. None of those. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Um, However, my fellow students, pulling an all-nighter is not a good idea because it poorly impacts your health. Okay, so that is Control C. I'm going to say is the thesis. That's the main idea. Um, is the main idea clear? Yes. Control V. Very anti-procrastination. Procrastination. And we're going to go right into the reason. He's being very logical. It poorly impacts your health. Getting less than the needed amount of sleep. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Control C. This is being reasonable. Very logos. Um, okay. Logos. Yes. Okay. Control V. Uses biology to highlight the detriment of procrastination. Okay. um, Main idea is clear. Yes, yes. Control V. Right after the introduction. Okay. Um, Main idea is okay. There we go. Next. Ethos. So let's look at some ethical stuff. Can we find some ethical stuff in here? Okay. Ethical stuff. In her study, Pamela Thatcher, an associate professor of psychology, claims that even though often students believe they score higher after an all-nighter, the decrease in their GPA shows that sleep deprivation hence them from keeps them from achieving their full academic potential. Therefore, if you thought that spending a night to prepare an exam will increase your chances to score higher, it probably won't. The symptoms of sleep deprivation will most likely decrease your chances of success. You may ask, but how can I push everything back into the daytime so I have a healthy sleep? There's so much to do. The solution is simple. Plan your time. Okay. So this question I'm going to say is Control C, ethos. An example of ethos. Yes. Control V, ethos. This is an appeal to the lack of confidence some students may feel concerning their schedule for completing school work. Okay. Next, does your article contain some pathos, emotional appeal? Control X here, Control V. Authority figures. The recent research of psychologists found that this sets Control V. What? Okay. This is not authority. And yes, 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 yes. Do you find the speech persuasive? Yes. Even as I am completing this at 9:31 p.m. at night myself. I concur with the writer. How could it be improved? And duly hope that this feedback is of very high quality despite this. Okay, so let's finish it up. What's the conclusion? Okay. The solution is simple. Plan your time. Find out how much time you need to read a chapter or to write an essay, to prepare an exam. Write down everything you have to do. Make a list. Make an order. Use the Notes app if necessary. This will help you to manage your homework during the day and have a healthy sleep at night. Plan your time accordingly. You may also ask, but the workload is so heavy, when will I have time to have fun? If I do my homework all day, the answer is simple. Plan your time. Health is important. I do not call you to a life of solitude and sadness. My advice is this: spend your leisure time wisely, keeping in mind your time limits. I try to do that. I try to do that. I just set aside a bit of time. It helps you to stay focused because time can get away from you. Okay? I'm a student just like you. I study a lot, but I have some time to have fun too. I do not have to study at night because I simply plan my time. So this is also authority. I am a student just like you. Control C. Authority, authority. Control V. Authority. First person. Perspective. And experience. Okay. I study a lot, but I have time. I have some time to have fun too. I do not study at night because I simply plan my time. There is time for everything: time to study, time to have fun, time to rest. There's time for communication, weekends, short breaks, lunch breaks, while cooking in the kitchen. Sometimes, if you have no time, you have to say no, even to the fun stuff. Remember, there is only one you and only so many hours in the day. Okay. Please take time management seriously. It is very important to at every stage of your life. Next, you will find a job, start a family. Time is never going to be enough. Planning your time is an essential skill for your future. Therefore, take action today for your tomorrow. Okay? Okay. I would have switched it around to um, if have a better tomorrow by taking action today. Just, and that would have been a device, but whatever. Make a list, make an order. Okay. Control C. That's going to be my anaphora. Anaphora. I'm saying it wrong. I know I am. Control V. Anaphora. Anaphora. I still like my anaphora better. All right, and let's find one more. One more device. I need one more device. Um, mm-mm. Aphorism. Aphorism. There's time for everything. For everything there is a season, right? Control C. I gotta get the right spelling of that device though. For everything there is a season, right? Um, and the device is called an aphorism. 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 Boom. And I'm done. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. It's not quite 10 o'clock yet. And don't do that. Stay professional, gal. Did you find the speech persuasive? Yes. Even as I'm completing this at 9:31 p.m. at night myself, I concur with the writer and duly hope that this feedback is of very high quality. Stop using very. Of high quality despite this. Thank you. Submit your assessment. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. 3 completed. Yes. You have completed your steps in this assignment, but some assessments still to be done on your response. Okay. When the assessments of your response are complete, you will see feedback from everyone who assessed your response and you will receive your final grade. Thank you. This isn't due until October. I'm early, baby. I don't be procrastinating. Okay. This assignment isn't due until October the 6th. I'm doing it now, honey. Okay. All right. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. I'm done. Thank you for doing this with me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't have done this without you. See y'all later. Bye.